My name is Rogers Mugambi. I work for AgScope Africa Limited, or formerly East African Seed Company. In the company, I take care of business. I'm the commercial lead, East, Central, and West Africa. This East African Seed Company, as you know, has been in Kenya for many years. Today we are celebrating 50 years because the company was incorporated in 1972.
Over the journey, we have expanded now into productions, and we are doing our research, and this is for East and Central Africa. And the main crops that we do are maize for cereals, and we are now doing also tomatoes and watermelons for the vegetables. We have also expanded our activities for the export market, and we are producing and supplying to the fresh produce customers for French beans and snap peas.
East African Seed Company was established first to focus on vegetable seeds, primarily to smallholder farmers, but we have since progressed, and now we do have a division for agrochemicals under the brand AgScope. We know our biggest brand, of course, is East African Seed, or EA Seed, Africa's Best. And we also have a third brand, which is Siova, and that is our international brand.
The main objective was to come and see the crop varieties which are in the field, because we always believe that seeing is believing. So an opportunity like this provides stakeholders to see the crop varieties which are in the field, especially now that we are talking about drought-tolerant crops, which means these are crops which are climate-enabled, and then these are also crops which can be short variety in terms of maturity, between 3 to 4 to 5 months.
Top Customers Meet, or TCM, is an event that we've organized so that we can have one sitting with our customers to showcase what we've been selling to them, and knowing that we have to keep growth with the emerging challenges. We have opportunities to invite our distributors, our stockists, and our farmers to one forum, including also other stakeholders like Ministry of Agriculture, KFS. We have several NGOs represented here, and even associations like the Seed Trade Association of Kenya.
With our distributorship spanning all over East Africa, reaching over 2 million farmers, for that we provide service as far as the new agronomy is concerned. We give also service to the farmers on new technologies for the products that we develop. And these are obviously useful for the farmers because of yields, nutrition, shelf life, and the disease package that we provide for the products that we do.
As a company, we look at offering the best quality to our farmers, and with quality also we offer service, because they need to understand, we need to transfer the knowledge to our farmers, and that also continually innovate so that we can bring new products that meet the farming challenges as they keep emerging. You are aware we have, for instance, not long ago we had MLN, maize lethal necrosis disease, which really affected our maize farmers. We have since developed a hybrid maize called, I'm sure you have seen it in the fields, Taji MH502. This presents very good solutions to our farmers. We will also be seeing a very superior tomato 4420, which is bacterial weight tolerant. In some of our regions in this country, like Mwea, you cannot grow tomatoes unless they have this tolerance to bacterial wilt. So those are some of the things that we will be showcasing today, among others.
Nimefurahia sana kufika hapa na kujifunza mambo mengi kutoka kwa ESEED. Nilikuwa najua mbegu moja ambayo nilikuwa naipenda sana ya mahindi, inaitwa KH500. Nilipoijua sikujua kwamba kuna mahindi mengine mazuri kama KH. So leo tena nimejifunza mengine zaidi ya KH, because yale ambayo nilikuwa najua kwa KH ni kwamba ni mahindi matamu, kwa wale ambao wanapenda kuchoma. Kuna wakati nilipanda na mama akaenda pluck kidogo ya kuchoma. So alipoona ni tamu akaambia watu wakakuja kununua. I can say kwamba tulipata pesa nyingi kuliko kama tungevuna tukasaga. So it was a double cover. Wakati ulikuwa unaipanda ulikuwa unajaribu. Tuko na uhakika kwamba itafanya namna gani. So later on I went in and planted 1 acre. Nikapata 35 bags per acre. So nikaona hii kitu kama imetoa 35. Wapi nimeenda vibaya? Nikaenda kuimprove. Nikaweka mbolea ya kutosha and I got 41 bags per acre. So I can say kwamba KH mtu akipanda akiwa anataka pesa na anataka uhakika kwamba anataka double cobas, double cobbing variety, aende for KH.
We always talk about R&D, that is research and development, and our rallying call to members of our association, like for example like ESC, is to make sure that the varieties which they are launching is high yielding. That's number one. Number two, it has marketability, especially to the farmers. Some of them have short lifespan, especially in terms of growth in the field. So yes, the products which have been launched today are good and they are contributing to knowledge development and also food security. If you look at one of the agenda of the big four, which is food security, yes, so the products are very good and we recommend them to farmers.
We incorporate all practices as per our customer needs, and let me say here that the event also recognizes and awards those that have done well over the past year. Like now, we'll be recognizing and awarding those that have done well in 2021. You remember it was a very difficult year because it was a COVID year, but we try to address farming needs as they require. Those that need organic farming, we have solutions for that. Those that practice inorganic farming, we also have solutions for that. And lately, we have seen a rising demand for farmers who waste about 30% of the seed they buy on the nursery, which is just a 1-month period. And we have a sister company, you will have seen it, it's called Honor Seedlings, which helps the farmer run away from that wasteful 1 month and buy a seedling instead of buying seeds. They have both options. But when you buy a seedling, you are able to plant, you are buying a very healthy plant, so you have a very good start.
The main thing that I would say is seed is resilience. That means everything that we are aiming for in the next decade, it all starts with the seed. We are now facing challenges for the weather, for the diseases. This is what our aim is, to develop a full-fledged package in the seed itself.
We are present in 5 African countries. Kenya is our head office, and we do have our offices, other offices in Kampala, Uganda, then also Kigali, Rwanda, Arusha, Tanzania, and Lusaka in Zambia. However, we also serve about other 15 African markets in that region that I mentioned.
If you look at the next 50 years for ES Seed, obviously we need to grow with the partners, and we've already started doing that. We have partners who help us in actually giving us the new germplasm, which is the main thing. The main and the primary activity that we're focusing is breeding, and we have to now adopt new technologies, especially for the country. There are lots of challenges as far as disease and the climate change that is happening. So we hope to train enough youngsters as well. We are now embarking on a very strong youth program where the youngsters get good training as far as research, as far as productions, and also obviously sales.
So now that nimepata Georgia sweet Georgia hapa, hiyo lazima niende nayo kwa sababu najua ESEED wako